You are never supposed to hear this, but you will, because silence is complicity, and too many have been silent for too long. Today we'll reveal what mainstream media will not because they don't know, but because they are owned, controlled, distracting you with gossip and outrage, while monsters in suits rewrite history. So let's talk about power, about corruption, and about the shadows where both collide. You've heard the rumor, the kompromat, the whispers of tapes, scandals, and secrets buried in intelligence files. Stories dismissed as conspiracy. Until pieces start to line up, why did certain leaders panic when whispers about Moscow surfaced? Why did insiders say there were tapes, plural? Why did denial sound more like fear than confidence? Think about it. When someone repeats, "It isn't true," over and over again, are they convincing you? Or themselves? But here's the bigger question. What if the scandals we know were only the distraction? What if the real leverage was darker and too explosive for mainstream networks to touch? Because power doesn't just operate through elections or speeches. It operates through secrets, through kompromat, through blackmail. And that's where names like Roger Stone, Jeffrey Epstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell reappear. Connections, parties, photos, quotes, pieces of a puzzle that was never meant to be solved. Epstein wasn't just a predator. He was a broker of secrets, a collector of leverage. And when his empire collapsed, the panic among the powerful was impossible to ignore. So ask yourself this. Why did certain files stay sealed? Why did names vanish from headlines? Why were survivors silenced? Because the truth was never just about one man. It was about the entire system that protected him, and still protects others. Now stack that system alongside foreign intelligence, Russia, oligarchs, shadow networks that thrive on kompromat. Put the two pipelines together, Epstein's files and Moscow's dossiers, and you don't just get control. You get obedience. Look at the pattern. Every scandal, every accusation. The same cycle repeats: deny, deflect, project, normalize, then claim victimhood. It's predator psychology. It's authoritarian survival. And it worked, over and over again. While the people were distracted with culture wars and reality TV politics, but the pattern is breaking. Leaks are surfacing. Files are being unsealed. And the alliances that once protected the powerful are starting to fracture, which makes them dangerous. Because when cornered, they burn everything around them to survive. So remember this. Behind the gold-plated lies are victims. Behind the headlines are survivors. Behind the silence are truths too heavy for the powerful to carry forever. We see them. We name them. And we will not look away. Never again will money shield monsters. Never again will secrets hold nations hostage. Never again will silence be mistaken for safety. Share this before it gets deleted.